Hello everyone, my name is Isabel Aspilcueta and welcome to my video about cymatics. Now the cool patterns you just saw are not a result of some sort of trick or magic, but are actually genuine and pure science. Back in 1787, Ernest Chladni, a German scientist and musician, started exploring the science behind sound. In his famous experiment, Chladni used a violin bow to make high-frequency vibrations on a metal plate, creating beautiful patterns. He was the first scientist to demonstrate a connection between sound and waves, paving the way for other scientists to confirm that sound, in fact, is a wave. Waves, whether they are electromagnetic, sound waves, or light, have three characteristics in common: wavelength, amplitude, and frequency. Frequency is the number of wave crests or cycles that pass a set point in a given period of time, usually a second. They are measured in hertz, which are equal to 1 cycle per second. Because frequency is directly proportional to the speed of a wave, the faster a wave is going, the higher the frequency would be. On the other hand, frequency is inversely proportional to wavelength, so the bigger the wavelength, the smaller the frequency. Interference can be defined as a property of waves to build each other up or cancel each other. When two waves that have the same amplitude interact with each other so that their crests overlap, they are able to create a wave with an amplitude twice as big as before, thus creating constructed interference. In this case, it is said that the waves are in phase. If, on the other hand, the two waves interact and their crests don't overlap, then the waves cancel each other, creating destructive interference. In this case, it is said that the waves are out of phase. You see, when the sound waves hit the plate, they travel from the center of the plate to the outside of it. However, they don't leave the plate. On the contrary, they bounce back from the edges, and upon hitting each other, they create constructive and destructive interference. The places where constructive interference is created generate waves with twice the amplitude as before, and the places where destructive interference occurs generate nodes, points of zero amplitude, or spaces where matter such as salt can settle and form the pattern seen before. Although some people might think that cymatics are not very important in science, the discoveries of Ernest Chladni actually paved the way for many scientists after him to make more discoveries in the acoustic engineering field. In addition to this, Chladni was the first one to state that a sound behaves as a wave based on the experiments he performed. Today, cymatics are used not only to amaze people and to make the most beautiful sounding instruments, but they're also used to heal people through music and the patterns that the sound waves create. I hope you enjoyed this video and were able to appreciate the art behind science and the science of art. Thank you for watching.